Hey everyone, my name's Annette Bingham. If you're on my Facebook page, you probably already know that. Anyway, I am self-taught artist. The only class I've ever taken is a watercolor class, which I absolutely loved and fell in love with watercolor. So I'm going to be doing 4 watercolor classes every Sunday for 4 weeks, and it's going to start next Sunday. We are going to learn a little bit about watercolor, and believe me, I'm no expert, but I can walk you through some processes that can help you enjoy watercolor and decide to stick with it. The supplies are going to be cheap, super simple, no need to go out and get expensive things. And then we're going to be actually making things. So you can make something to give to a friend, to a family member, just somebody who might need a little uplifting at this time. Or you can make something for yourself to make yourself feel better. So next week, let me check my notes. Next week, we're going to be doing a color mixing exercise, and we're going to be actually making something while we're doing that. And I hope you enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. I've already got it all mapped out what I'm going to do. And the next thing I'm going to show you in this video are the supplies that you need. Now, the supplies, like I said, are going to be inexpensive. And Michael's, you can do curbside pickup. You don't have to go into the store. You can order online and do curbside. You can actually have it shipped to you. But since we're starting next Sunday, you might want to do curbside. Joanne also has a lot of the supplies that you might need, but I'm going to go over the supplies that we need and we'll get you started. Okay, here are the supplies that we're going to be needing. You're going to need a cheap set of watercolor paints, and I got these at Michael's, and I love this because it has all these different colors. Now when I'm doing a commission piece, I use better quality paints, but when I'm playing around, these are the paints that I use. And you can get some that are fewer colors, but that's okay. It doesn't matter how many colors as long as you've got the primary colors of red, blue, and yellow. So here we go. That's it. The paints. Brushes. Don't go crazy with the brushes because brushes are super expensive. I got this value pack, a super value pack, at Michael's also, and I actually like it. I just recently got it. I love this brush, the rounded brush, and then this really tiny brush. I don't know if you can see that. And then a flat brush of some kind. It can be flat or angled flat. It doesn't matter, either one of those. But you may enjoy playing with all the rest of these. All right, the next thing we're going to need is watercolor paper. And watercolor paper, I like the 9x12 because then I can cut it to whatever size I want. I like to work in smaller sizes. The 140 pound is great. This is just perfect for what we're going to be needing. You're going to need a little cloth or paper towel to wipe your brushes on, maybe a pair of scissors to cut the papers the right size, a pencil, and very important for watercolor pots, which mine are plastic cups. And sometimes I only use one, but it's nice to have 2 because then you can wash your brush off in one, that's the dirty water, and then the clean water in the other one. Be sure not to drink any of this water. I have done that before. But here we go. That's what we've got. You can get all of these at like Michael's. They've got coupons. I think right now it's 20% off the entire regular price purchase. The watercolor papers, a lot of times they have them for 2 for 1, or buy one, get one 50% off. Watercolor paints are cheap, and the brushes. So these are the things that you're going to be needing, and I'm going to put a link or a list of the supplies that you're going to need, and then we'll get started next week. So look for the video next week. Bye.